And wait until you hear why Facebook initially banned this gospel music video. Plus, the dogs fire on Facebook ahead, why the social media giant initially banned a gospel group's new video. Plus, Tea Party candidate wrote this. So do you hear anything wrong with that gospel song? Well, Facebook did and had it taken down. A member of that gospel group, Zion's Joy, will join me next.
From now on, Facebook will do more to keep you safe and protected, so we can all get back to what made Facebook good in the first place.
By the end of this year, by the way, we're going to have more than 20,000 people working on security and content review, working across all these things. So when content gets flagged to us, we have those people look at it, and if it violates our policies, then we take it down. Some problems lend themselves more easily to AI solutions than others. So hate speech is one of the hardest, because determining if something is hate speech is very linguistically nuanced.
Mark Zuckerberg testified on Capitol Hill about how his company, Facebook, flags hateful and inappropriate posts. But have they made the appropriate changes? Earlier this week, a small-town newspaper posted an excerpt of the Declaration of Independence, and Facebook flagged it as hate speech before eventually restoring it. In a similar case, the gospel group Zion's Joy posted this video to its Facebook page for a new song titled, "What Would Heaven Look Like?" Listen. So the video was flagged on Facebook for, quote, political content and taken down. The social media giant has since apologized to the group, saying, quote, "We made an error by deleting the original post. As soon as we identified what happened, we restored the post since it does not violate our community standards, and have apologized to Zion's Joy." Here now is a member of the choir, Zion's Joy, Kay Inslee. It's good to have you with us. Kay, tell me a little bit about the song, the message you were trying to convey, and how surprised you were that it was taken down by Facebook.
Yes, this song is about love. It's about unity, and it's about hope. So we were incredibly shocked when Facebook came and took this song, this message that so needs to be heard right now, down. We just couldn't believe it.
Did they give you any indication? I know they've since apologized. I should ask you if you accept their apology.
Absolutely.
And so what was it in the video or in the song that was actually considered political speech, whether it was artificial intelligence or a human that made that decision?
You know what? We actually aren't for sure. The issue happened when we tried to boost it nationally, and it was cited as political content. While we were trying to figure out a solution for this, I went and looked up the Facebook video. We were so excited. We've been receiving so many positive reviews and feedback from so many people around the nation. And so I wanted to see what was going on with it. And when I went to go look for it, I noticed that it was nowhere to be found, absolutely anywhere. Everything had been taken off.
And then so you contacted Facebook, and that's when they looked into it?
We were in the midst of trying to figure out a solution for this scenario. So we had been trying to figure out the political content issue, and they never gave us a reasoning for why they took it off. So we started to kind of do some research on that and try to figure out, but we never got an answer.
So do you have advice for anybody else who may find themselves caught up in something like this, and how do you figure out a way to get Facebook to restore it and to offer an apology?
Absolutely. I mean, I think your best bet is just to try your best to reach out to all of your sources that are available to you, whether that is in the business world, whether that is your publicist. We want the positivity as much as possible to be out in the forefront, and that is the place for it to be seen the most, is on social media platforms.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you that. Like for a choir like yours that is trying to you want as many people to listen to you as possible. Is Facebook still the best way for you to do that?
I think it is at this moment in time, and I really hope that it continues to be.
And then what do you have next for you? Because you have your apology, now it's back up. Where do you go from here? Because you have some recognition now. If people are going to listen to you, what more will they find out?
Right. Well, they're just going to find a positive message. We have so many amazing people in this group, and we do so many outreaches, not only locally in Indianapolis, but around the nation. We are actually going to minister at a drug rehab facility the beginning of August in the Baltimore area. So we are all over the place. We invite people to come be a part of what we're doing and the positivity that we are spreading, not only locally, but really trying to pursue that around the world. And we're actually really thankful for this opportunity. Something that was negative has been turned into a positive, and now we're having the ability to get our message out even more now.
Well, and I'm interested. I love your music, and thank you so much for being on the show. We're glad that your post got restored by Facebook.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, Kay Inslee, thank you.